Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's look is about this beautiful glittery green smoky eye, and you don't want to miss this tutorial because what this look is giving 100%. Alright guys, so stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. Thank you. So I've actually gone ahead to do my brows off camera because, as I said, I do not like my videos too long. I just like to go straight to the point. So that's why I did my brows off camera. So my LA Girl Pro concealer in pure beige, and I'll be using that to prime my eyelid. That's going to be like my eyeshadow primer for today. So I'll be setting that concealer down with a powder, like a light powder. I'm using this particular shade in Bianca to set that down. I'm going to be going into my eyeshadow tutorial now, and I'm going to be using this particular brown shade for my transition color. This particular brown, I'm using this fluffy brush for that. So next I'm going to be going into this particular color, this dark color. I'm going to be using that on my to further blend that color in. So I'm just going to this clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be like blending the edges of that transition color so that it removes any harsh line. So I'll be going into my BH Day and Night eyeshadow palette, and I'll be picking this particular black shade, this black eyeshadow here, my lid. That's what I'm going to be. So I'm using that same brush I used to apply the transition colors for this. I'm just putting that all over my lid, like so. Making sure that that black blends in together with the transition colors. I'm not just placing it there, I'm actually blending it into that transition color. So I'm done blending that. As you can see, I actually love this. It's so beautiful. But if you want to leave this like the traditional smoky eye that we all know, but because I want to take it up a notch, I'm going to be applying glitters, and I'm going to be using my Health glitter primer for. You cannot just apply glitter without having either a glitter primer or a glitter glue, because it's going to fall out all over your face, so you don't want that. So I'm just picking some of this, and I'm just going to be using that all over my lid. You also want to blend that, guys, because you don't want it to be, if it's not well blended, the glitter would not stay in properly, so you have to blend that. The glitter will crease. That's another secret to having a very clean glitter. You have to actually blend in the base. So I'm going into my glitter. I'm actually mixing both green, and I will mix green and blue for this because I know what I'm trying to achieve. So I mixed them in this tray already. You can just pick any color of glitter you want, but this is what I'm doing today. I'm going to be using my finger to apply that. I just want a blend of colors. I don't know if you get me. I actually like to use my fingertips to apply glitter because it makes it It makes you apply it seamlessly, and then you can always guard the areas you want to put it or not. I don't know if it makes sense. The brush can actually take it overboard and makes it pour over, and then it prevents fallout on the face too. Done applying that, next I'm going to be applying this particular shade of this silver eyeshadow, silver eyeshadow, in my tear duct area. I usually do to dust off excess glitters off my face is to use a setting powder or any kind of powder you have, and then use a fluffy brush to dust off excess glitter from your eyes, from your face, actually the fallouts of glitters. But as you can see, I have very minimal fallout, very minimal, because I use my fingers for this. So my face primer right now, and I'm applying that all over my face. That's my Rimmel London matte face primer. There's something using your hands to apply makeup does, especially your face product. It just sits in nicely. It absorbs in better than using a brush. I'm sure so many people that have tried this can attest to this. So now I'm going to my foundation. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Cappuccino and L'Oreal True Match foundation because I want a fuller coverage. So I'm going to be mixing both of them to get what I actually desire. So I'm done blending that. So I'll be going in my concealer, and I'll be using that same pure beige I used to prime my eyes. So I'll be spraying my beauty sponge with my setting spray, just like so that I can lock everything in. Okay, so I'm going into my setting powder now to set that down. I'm not baking, I'm just setting it down. And setting powder I'm using is the LA Girl setting powder. I actually like to set down the highlights before I go into my contour, just because I do not want my highlight to crease. So next, I'm going to be going into my contour. I'm going to be using this powder to contour my nose and everywhere of my face. This ebony and maroon. For those of you that do not know, I have a detailed video of how I contour and highlight my face. So you want to go and watch that, guys. I have that on my channel. Guys, I used to say, like, any suggestion you want, anything you want me to come here to talk about, or any tutorial you want me to come and share with you, or how do I say it, any tutorial you want me to come here to recreate, I'm open, guys. I just want you to always tell me, and I would really appreciate your comments. It takes me, like, it makes me know that you're actually watching me, and makes me know that I'm actually doing something. Like, I don't know if you get my point. It goes a very long way, guys. Please just always leave beautiful comments. Always tell me that I'm doing okay. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me, correct me. I'm here for correction. I'm open. Please, is there anything I'm doing you do not like, please come here and tell me. Is there anything you want me to come here to do, please feel free. I'm open, I'm ready. Like I said, this year I'm going to be giving content. I'm not going to be lazy this year. I'm going to be, I'm here, I'm fully here. Like, and so far so good. So I'm using those two colors I used on to contour my nose, to also contour my cheeks. So I'll be going into my kajal. This kajal is from Oriflame. I'm going to be using that inside my waterline. I'm going to be going into this silver pigment, and I'm going to be using that in my tear duct area, just because I feel like that place is not bright enough. I'm going into my mascara right now. I'm just going to be using that to dust off any excesses on my lashes. So I'm using my powder now to dust off all the excess, to just blend everything together. So I'm going into my blush palette, and I'm picking this shade, this particular color. I'm going to go into my setting spray, the Zion Finishing Setting Spray, Perfect Finish. I'm going to be spraying that over my face. So I'm going to be allowing that dry down. I fix my lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm going ahead to fix my lashes and also do my highlights off camera. So I'm going to be going into my lipstick right now. I'm going to be using this classic brown lip gloss. Lip stain, yes, lip gloss, lip stain, matte lip gloss, actually. Matte lip gloss. So I'm going to be using that to outline my lips. We're going into this nude lipstick from iMagic, from my iMagic palette, and I'm going to be using that at the center of my lips. Next, I'll be going into my blot lip stain. I'll be using that at the center of my lips. Is in color pink, and this lip stain is in Suit. That's the name. I'm going to be finishing that with my Weebly Cosmetic lip gloss. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of this tutorial, and I'm sure you enjoyed the video just like I did. Please feel free to try and recreate this look and send me lots of comments. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share it, and thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.